Now, when Eric Pickles takes to the election campaign trail, cue comments about the heavyweights hitting town. But it wasn't just the Communities Secretary in the Eastleigh constituency today. Liberal Democrat leader Nick Clegg was also on the stump. But would he apologise for the lies of his former colleague Chris Huhne over a speeding offence? Our political correspondent Michael Crick was there, asking the question.
Hello, Clegg. Hello. Hello.
So Nick Clegg came to town today with Mike Thornton, his new candidate to replace Chris Huhne, the former MP, who now faces jail over fiddling his driving points.
Hello.
But where, of all places, do they go? But the car workshop at the local college. But Mr. Clegg repeatedly refused to apologise for the Lib Dem MP who made a speedy exit last week.
He hasn't been sentenced yet. It's very important these legal processes are allowed to play out. And I think everybody can see the court case for exactly what it is, which is in many ways a private matter which has been played out in a great deal of public.
It's not a private matter, this is a criminal offence.
Yes, it's a criminal offence.
If he was your candidate when you were leader, surely you have a duty to the voters of Eastleigh to say, sorry, he was a wrong 'un, he was a crook.
I think Chris Huhne, if he wishes to apologise, can of course do so. He's made it clear he's now pleading guilty. Sentence will be passed on him at some point in the near future. And I don't think it really makes much sense for people to provide a running commentary on that until we know what the sentence is.
Until a week ago, Chris Huhne was actually an advisory governor at this college. His photo proudly up here. Now, though, it's gone, as if he's been airbrushed from history.
Benny Hill, in contrast, is Eastleigh's favourite son, with both a local street and a plaque near the dairy where he once worked.
How do you think he would have treated this by-election that's taking place here in Eastleigh?
Well, I think he'd been very interested.
Which party would he have voted for?
He would have probably voted for Tories.
Waddling through the snow, the Churchillian frame of Eric Pickles, with Tory contender Maria Hutchings, whose views on gay marriage and other things suggest she's no Cameroon.
Well, she's not out central casting, that is true, but I prefer people that speak their mind.
So you agree she's not a Cameroon moderniser?
I think she's her own person. And that's a very
She's the
good
wrong
thing.
person.
You are a very naughty man. I said I think she's her own person.
Her own person.
And that's
Labour pick their nominee tomorrow night from a shortlist which includes someone hoping to become the second comedian to grace this town.
It's said it's going to be John O'Farrell, the writer, comedian, Labour activist.
Well, I know he's around and about and seeking the selection, but I'm not privy to who might win.
UKIP today chose Diane James from Surrey, hoping she'll get more than the 1.7% their leader once scored in this seat.
You're actually aiming to win here?
Oh, I mean, every battle I fight, I aim to win. I aimed to win here 20 years ago. It didn't work then, I accept. No, I mean,
so
look.
a slight improvement on what happened 20 years ago. Will keep you happy.
Well, I did beat Lord Sutch 20 years ago. I'm very pleased to say. It didn't quite come last.
And David Cameron's due here soon too. Guess what? One of his Desert Island discs was Benny Hill's Ernie. Michael Crick, Channel 4 News, Eastleigh.